Okay, so I look a little crazy, but that's fine. I decided that I wanted to film a quick little bullet journal, kind of really chill, not really that big of a deal, bullet journal update video. If you guys are from the Cassie and Lizzie channel, then maybe you know that I started bullet journaling this year, and I've been kind of working on it. Last month in July, I actually decided that I didn't want to make a really big fuss of it because it is July, and for me, like, school's over, so there really isn't much planning and needing to do a lot of stuff. It's kind of just, you know, YouTube things that I wanted to do. So I wanted it to be just really, really chill and like not have to worry about it. So I kind of just made a title page and everything else is just kind of empty. I didn't do a I was planning on doing a monthly spread, but then I didn't end up doing it. And I kind of just did for no lines, no work, nothing really. So that's I just kind of left it pretty empty and kind of just wrote on it like a regular notebook and not really put a lot of planning into spreads. Now for August, I am finally back doing more bullet journaly things. So I decided to make an actual theme and hard working theme, and I put a little bit more effort. I actually put a lot more effort. Theme with oranges. I wanted to do themes when I first started doing bullet journaling. My intention was to do movie themes or put a lot of work into the themes and do like things that I could draw. I ended up just started doing like color themes and just going with like a theme for the front, like the title page, but like not really doodling anywhere else other than the title page. So that's what I am doing, just because I actually like the clean kind of page look where it's just lines and there aren't really any like doodles or anything really getting in the way of anything, and I can fully write out what I want. So I kind of just wrote August, and then I have a little quote page that says, "Orange you glad." I don't know why I wrote that, but that's kind of like the only quote that I know that involves oranges. So, well, it's the end of a joke. We all know the next page is obviously the monthly spread, and I've actually decided, I started out with like the normal calendar layout, and now I've kind of switched to this linear original like bullet journal, what the bullet journal was really intended for. The person who created bullet journals, this is what he or she, I don't know who, I think it's a guy. I don't really know the history of bullet journaling, but I think it's a guy who created the bullet journal method, and this was his calendar layout. Instead of drawing boxes, he would just do a linear thing. I used to have a lot of trackers, and now I've kind of just focused, again, it's August, so I don't need to track as much, so I don't need to track like reading. Everything's kind of really chill, so the only thing that I wanted to track was exercising. And right now it's the 3rd, so I only have the 1st circled that indicates that I exercised. Mainly, really is no mainly. It's the 3rd, and I didn't exercise the 2nd, and I haven't exercised today. So that's really the only thing that I'm tracking, and then I always have the next month at the bottom, just a plan for next month, things that I need to do. I have a few goals, but not very many, and I haven't really filled in the calendar, obviously. The next page is my video log. I don't know where I found this, but I think I was like scrolling through Pinterest, and they kind of had this sort of layout for their weekly, and they did week 1, week 2, week 3. Week 4, I actually decided to do it for a video log type thing where I'm organizing all of the videos and which videos are being uploaded when and that whole thing. I covered up the videos so you can't see them for the Cassie and Lizzie channel. For my channel, this channel, I really don't care if you see them, but for the Cassie and Lizzie channel, I would like to keep them a secret. So I've covered them up, and I haven't really written anything in it because I realized that I wanted to film this, so I'm not gonna fill anything in. For the next page, it's back to school season, so I needed to create a school supply list. I always create a school supply list mainly because I have a lot of stuff left over from the last time I bought stuff, so I don't really need anything. Like I'm good on like the necessities. The only thing that I really need, as you can see, is a calculator. That is it. I haven't done math class since grade 11. Grade 12 you didn't need to take math, and I don't even think in grade 11 first semester I did math, but in college I have math. And then I have a brain dump page. I've never actually used a brain dump page. I've never put in a brain dump page, but I've actually found that like writing things out kind of helps things. And especially at night when I'm just kind of thinking of things that I need to do the next day, but can't really write them out, because usually when I write them out for like day planning, I actually write them out in order of how I want to do it. And at night, I don't really think of the order. I just kind of think, oh, I need to do this, this, and this, and this. So I was thinking the brain dump page could be that. Really, it's a brain dump page, so it could be for whatever the hell I want. And then the next page, I'm actually sticking to a chill, not putting enough effort, no borders type of thing, where I can write out whatever the hell I want and not have to worry about it. And usually I don't tend to like plan out every single day. I don't necessarily need to. Some things from the day before bleed into the next day and like all of that stuff, so I feel like it's kind of wasteful to like write the same thing over and over again, especially if like I'm like, oh, I need to edit this specific video, and I write that down. And then the next day I need to edit that same video because I didn't finish the first day. I feel like it's, you know, counterintuitive to do that. So yeah, that's the end of my bullet journal spreads. They're not really spreads. I'm kind of working on and looking up on Pinterest some school spreads, so I'm kind of excited for that, looking up some college school spread things to do. But I hope you guys like this video and this little update of my bullet journal journey. I really hope I can make more of these in my channel, because I haven't really been able to do it for Cassie and Lizzie, so it's being moved onto this channel. See you guys later in the next video. Bye!